Luke comes out of the final corner, and in prime Vettel style, he absolutely obliterates the competition in China. Luke wins the Chinese Grand Prix by a country mile. Cryptic will come home to finish at second, and he is going to let TB through.
Lets his teammate through. TB second, Cryptic in third. Season 10 F1 Mexico, if you include all tiers, was the last time we had a full safety car out in RPL as a whole. We've gone now 240 plus laps with that being said, but Ardell is going to play the games here for his Academy teammate. He's right in the way of J&T Gaming, and how will this hamper him as JTK enters the pit lane with Logivic picking up a penalty?
Help his Academy here, I'm not sure. I think he's always like, you would think he's handing the win to JTK here, but he's also hampering Blue Goggey.
Oh, does he back off there like he did again this time? No, he's in the pits, so he helped himself out, and maybe them two go at it. Now here comes Blue Goggey and JT going at it. Dill JG exiting to the pits. He's obviously going to be behind. JTK's ahead, but will it be ahead with both Red Bulls this time? Goggey dives down the inside, and he just cannot complete the move just yet. But remember, J&T Gaming is on the worst tires here in comparison to Goggey and JTK.
Before I say that, look at this. Polo.
Oh.
Ooh,
This fight for the last podium spot is still not over, you're right. And 11th place up for grabs as well. A 5-car fight there, but we're not going to keep our eyes on that. What we're keeping our eyes on is the lead swapping hands once again. FX7 Danny has the penalty, but has the lead on track. Will George F. Williams fight this with Penguin? Oh, look at that! Polo going wide in the background, having to take evasive action, and Penguin slides! Penguin here. Danny's got the lead and has the penalty. He won't win this race. He won't get a podium unless something catastrophic happens, but he's towing the teammate along, and that's maybe what Penguin needs. But how does it all work out when we get to turn 4, which is the last braking zone of the DRS straights?
I think by
next time by.
I think by that point, Daniel will have to let Penguin go. There's not going to be many opportunities for George after that to get by. Penguin's also way better in the ERS department, by the way. Penguin is, oh, George slide!
And that's a costly error for the championship leader and the driver who's won 4 straight. Maybe his chance at a first career, denying first career win of Penguin could be coming undone. Here's the Ferraris assisting each other once again. Danny letting Penguin through for the lead. And Penguin, who started from pole, is trying to seal the deal. Danny just nudging him through and saying, get on, go, I'm helping you out here for your first career win.
George does not have much ERS left. He is in the teens. Penguin's still in the 20s. George really not doing well with the ERS management, and that might cost him this win.
Unless something very nasty happens, George will be losing out on getting a 5th win in a row. It's been 4 in a row for George, 3 to start the season, and lots of places trading further on back, but Lennon could not get 3rd on track.
You're going to cost him 2.
Well, it must be said, what Ferrari is doing to help revive some careers here in RPL is amazing. From pole to win, both the first time for Torn Penguin. It's his first career win, and it's coming in Austria. Penguin sees the flag first. Cookie is backing up Scyther for the race lead here because he is struggling, and now gonna make Scyther pay the price.
Yeah,
and
because
that
last lap, Owen only lost 4 tenths to Cookie. They're fighting.
Scyther banging with them. Minico down the order. Scyther through into the race lead, and Reese up to 3rd on Owen. Yellow flags, Get goes out. But now for the race lead, Cookie trying to deny Scyther. The 2 championship rivals almost collide. Reese is within 3 seconds and now leading this race on penalties, with Owen there as well for a podium. Here comes Scyther. No DRS for him. Cookie got it, and he's now holding on. It's Reese versus Owen while B-Nick gets Tadpole. Final lap about to get underway. Oh my word, Cookie is still backing him up. And he is playing the DRS mind games for his teammate. Minico into the pits and out.
The desperation!
Collision with the 2 leaders. Scyther around. Cookie and Scyther, 2 title rivals, have come together, and his podium streak is gonna come drastic down, possibly with another penalty. Scyther, 7 consecutive podiums, could be dashing down, and Owen now for the win.
Well, Reese is in second right now. The only hope for Owen to win this race is if Reese gets a penalty.
A lot more battery being used from Beatnik right here. A lot more battery in the cards for Beatnik. Look at the gap that's closing for the lead right now. Beatnik is right there again to take over the race lead. He's got the net race lead, but he doesn't have the lead on track. As you can see, Bonkers is closing that gap. He is coming fast and he's coming hard. Here comes Bonkers once again. Beatnik following the teammate. 3 cars under a very warm blanket right now for the race lead. 41 maybe? Yellow flags, that's FPL around. But here we go for the lead once again on lap 33. Beatnik's down the inside of the teammate of Valkyrie. Bonkers trying to go in also hot pursuit with it as well. Cannot do it. Beatnik gets the lead done and the move done, and Valkyrie with DRS back now on the run to turn 4. Gonna take over 4th place in the Constructors title, or sorry, the Drivers' Championship as well. Bonkers to the inside, he switches back, they make contact! Almost around goes Bonkers, but Valkyrie remains in second, and almost is out of DRS. Inside line here, this is before DRS is enabled. And before the detection point, Valkyrie with amazing defending holds on. And again, we're about to reach the final lap, but which way is Valkyrie promoting Bonkers to go? DRS for both. Bonkers with no battery to the outside line. Valkyrie trying to hang on to it. Bonkers inside of turn 2. Valkyrie still defending, and off the road goes Bonkers. Comes back on behind Instincts. 3 wide in front of JTK.
Temple trying to go around the outside. Merton does it. Boo! This one round, Mitoki's on the podium. Mitoki out of nowhere has come back in. But will she allow JTK to take it? Yes, she does! JTK has inherited the podium!
Yeah, that was the exit of Ascari, and
Look at
that
this!
is really gonna...
Danny getting towed by Egg. I didn't expect this in Q1. Sorry to call it off, but that is impressive.
Good.
Holy cow!
Well, don't forget Egg's on time lap 2.
Yeah, but I think that's why Egg went back out there to tow along his good friend Danny and also his Academy teammate. Look at this!
Yeah,
2
very
tenths up!
nice. Very nice.
Alex Norris, FX7 Danny was getting towed along. Yup, FX7 Danny getting towed along. John and Tadpole, can they disrupt the top 10 and put somebody in there who usually would not be in there? FX7 Danny last time in this sector found 2 tenths. Egg, he might be safe enough, but he's going to tow the teammate once again. Danny, how much is he up by? 2 tenths once again. It's almost the same amount that he was up by last time, but Egg will keep him out there to go through the middle sector. The dirty air might come into play here just a little bit, but Danny should be okay. He's going to get towed along as much as possible. Now, it'll be up to the driver. In Ascari, Egg goes off, but I don't think Egg cares. Egg is trying to push to get clear ahead of Danny to give him so much slipstream here into Ascari, into Parabolica. Danny's up by 2 tenths still, but he's going to need more than that if he wants to disrupt TB, who's on the cusp. And it might not be doable, but if he somehow finds a way to get Ding, that would be a top 11 start for Danny. Look at this, getting towed along. What's it going to be? Cryptic crossing, he does find time. Egg moves out the way. Danny, checkered flag is out. What's it going to be from the Tier 2 driver? Full time again in Tier 1. He does get through. The fake TB is out. Danny pulls off a miraculous upset. Unbelievable.